Hello, Taurus. Welcome. Take a seat and relax. There is nothing you need to do in this present moment except to relax and enjoy your reading. And to start your reading off, Taurus, we have card number 19. Alright, this is my It's Now or Never card. There are moments where we can affect change. For a few seconds every decade we exist. These are those seconds. Storm the castle. Come on. It's now or never. What say you? And you probably know exactly what this reading is talking about. Whatever's been on your mind, it is now or never. Alright, interesting. And we start with the Four of Pentacles paired with the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups has his back to the Four of Pentacles. The Cups are about the emotions. So the King is in charge of his emotions. So this feels like you are in charge of your emotions at the moment. But there is one thing that you are setting aside that is still a necessity, that is still a need for you to be successful and for you to thrive, right? For you to be whole, we gotta make sure that we tend to all sides of ourselves. And so it looks like you have tended to your emotions and you are in charge. Look at that, you're sitting on your throne of emotions. Everything is going well with your emotions. But one thing that's not going well is the Pentacles side. So this is everything that you can see. So this could be money, obviously pentacles, money, coins, but this could also just be your physical body as well, right? So like if you have not been doing any exercise at all, well, the body requires movement. The body loves movement. When the body becomes stagnant, it shows, right? Because this is the physical, this is the things we can see, and it shows. Another thing is money. What is your relationship with money? Because this King of Cups has his back turned towards it. So this could be money, this could be your career. Well, yeah, I mean, if I said it, this could be just you taking care of your money, your relationship with money, your relationship with the physical. Because adults, I've noticed, right? I mean, when you're in school, I mean, it's normal for people to do sports. It's normal for people to move. It's normal for you to stretch even, But when people turn into adults, nobody stretches anymore. Everybody stops doing exercise, and everybody should, everybody starts taking diet pills if they want to lose weight instead of watching their diet and doing exercise. So which of the two resonates with you? Which of the two are you struggling with? Are you not paying attention to? Are you not nurturing and taking care? So I'm proud of you for taking care of your emotions. Now let's take care of the rest of ourselves. Let's be whole. We want you to thrive here. Taurus, maturity. Look at that, more pentacles. The rainbows in this deck are the pentacles. So we are really being focused on the things that we can see, on the physical, on your money. Honestly, those two are the main things that I want to say. Nothing else really comes to mind. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So we have potential. The Ace cards are each suit, it's like the beginning of the adventure, right? It's like a baby who has infinite potential, right? A baby has many years ahead of it, many years to come, many things to learn, many things to explore, many mistakes to be made. And that is what the Ace cards are of each suit. And we are talking about the Pentacles. So your body has infinite potential right now. Your money, your bank account has infinite potential right now at the moment. And it's paired with the Six of Rainbows, the Six of Pentacles. So we talked about the Ace. So now the sixes of each suit is that suit at its best, right? So compromise. So the Six of Pentacles, we are not compromising for nobody. We know what our wishes and desires are, and we are going to meet those no matter what. We aren't going to set what we want aside at all for somebody else. We are done doing that. We have been taking care of our emotions, and now we're going to take care of the... We took care of the inside, now we are going to take care of the outside, and we aren't going to compromise for anybody. And I feel like reading this compromise card, because it's kind of interesting how for this card, the sixes are the best, each suit at its best, but the picture doesn't feel like it, right? Oh, there you go. That's the focus here as well. Right, inside everything is good, everything is all right, but the outside doesn't seem like it yet. So that is what we are working on. The outside, the physical, the pentacles. Actually, I don't even want to read it. That's literally what we wanted to get out of that card. Cool. So 10 of Swords, Ruin with Lust. A major arcana card. So 10 of Swords, Ruin. Now we changed to the your perspective, to the story that you tell yourself in your mind, because that is how the mind works. The mind takes in all of the information that it receives from the outside, and it creates a story in your head. And that is how, because that is how it best understands things. And this 10 of Swords, what I love about the 10 of Swords, even though it has the word ruin in it, and it is not comfortable energy, right? But that is the whole point of the 10 of Swords. It gets you to a place to where you feel so uncomfortable that you demand a change, that you say enough is enough. I don't want this for myself any longer. I want something different. I want change. I want to feel good. I don't want to compromise any longer. I don't want to stay here any longer, because this is how I keep getting hurt, and I want something different. So this 10 of Swords is what I like about that 10 of Swords, is that it creates that spark to where you finally go after what it is you want. Now or never, right? That is what this 10 of Swords brings you to where you decide it's now. It's now, or else I am going to feel like I'm always going to be here and I'm never going to be able to achieve what I want. So this is whatever situation you are in is really pushing you into that change, into that change that you brought from inside, and it's going to bring it out to the outside. And it's paired with lust, which is I love this energy here. So this card is the Strength card. Normally in the tarot, this is the keyword here is strength. Okay, so why did Aleister Crowley change the word strength to lust? Well, strength, there's a lot of different types of strength, and strength, just the word strength didn't really capture what this energy is, because there's different types of strength, right? There is muscle strength, and that's kind of what's being portrayed here a little bit, right? But now we are seeing that it's more about lust. Lust is a special type of strength, right? Lust is like, you haven't eaten, it's like a kid when they haven't eaten, but they see a cookie and they are going to get that damn cookie, and nobody, not even their parents, is going to stop them from eating that cookie. Right? That is a special type of strength. That is lust, lusting after that chocolate chip cookie, lusting after something so much that nothing is going to stop us, not even our parents. This reminds me of like Romeo and Juliet. Their families were fighting each other, but their lust for each other was so strong that not even that quarrel between their families was going to stop them from being together, right? One of them literally died. The other one woke up and noticed that the other one was dead. Her lust was so strong, right? It takes strength. It takes a crazy amount of energy for her to be like, I don't want to be here if my partner is dead. So she takes that poison too, right? To go join their significant other. That's crazy amount of strength to be able to just drink that. I wouldn't do that, right now. I wouldn't do that. There's no reason for me to, right? So this is what lust is just that wanting of something that's so much and that nothing is going to stop you. And this this is literally Dwight is here saying it, that it's now or never. You have that lust within you on this thing that you want. You obviously have worked very hard on on the inside, on your emotions, on your love that you create for yourself. And now it's time to show that to the world. It's time to show that to the outside. It is now or never, and nothing can stop you at this moment. That felt good, Taurus. Alright, let's get some last bit of words of advice from the Avasaurical deck. Look at that. Look at that. We have more. This is my go after what you want. Which is what this whole reading has been saying. If there's a chocolate chip cookie that you see on the counter, go after it. All right, I'll read this quote from Pam because I think this is gonna be very helpful at this moment. So Pam says, I kept wanting to scream at Pam. It took me so long to do so many important things. It's just hard to accept that I spent so many years being less happy than I could have been. Jim was 5 feet from my desk, and it took me 4 years to get to him. Be strong. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Conquer your fears. Just go after what you want and act fast, because life isn't that long. And look at what's paired with this energy. Number 23. This is Michael Scott saying, everything that you want in life, you get. He wanted Holly for so long. There was even a moment where he was going to tell her that he was still in love with her and that he wants her back, even though she was with someone else. But he bit his tongue. He knew to be patient. He knew that eventually he was going to get her. It was one of those stories because he knew that love was there. And in this card, he finally got her. He finally got with Holly. They finally worked together. And this is when you said, it goes to show that everything that you want in life you get, and you can't work for it. It just comes to you. And you have done the work, the inside work. And this is literally life and death telling you, hey, you've done the work and you are about to receive that which you've always wanted. So you already did the hard part. You are alive. And just for being alive, you deserve everything that you truly desire. And that is death talking. Because death says you are alive and being alive is hard. So it's time to go after what you want. It's time for you to receive this thing that you've wanted for so long, because that thing wants you that bad as well. There is so much lust here. There is so much strength, and you are able to get anything that you possibly could ever want at this moment, Taurus. Woo! What an energy to to be in. All right, I really hope this reading helped. If it did help, please help me as well by leaving a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing if you would like to keep hanging out, as this is a safe place where we try to figure life out together. So thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.